So you got to get the Micah thing done. And you've already done it less efficiently than you could have if you had done it a year ago. But here you are, and you're paying players, hypothetically speaking, that are eligible for the first time, and that's the draft class of 2022. I mentioned Tyler Smith. You should absolutely take care of a Tyler Smith deal, especially in a world now where Zach Martin has retired and you need kind of that stalwart, that cornerstone, that dude along your offensive line. Prove that this is going to work. Prove that you are going to be more selectively aggressive and pay Tyler Smith now. He has proven to be a kick-ass dude. I don't think there's a single one of you out there. I don't think there's a single person who works at the Star in Frisco who would say, yeah, Tyler Smith, we don't want him on this team in 3 years. We're good with just him playing 25 and 26, and then we'll say goodbye. No. And kudos to the Cowboys, because we all laughed at that pick and they already dunked on us for that. And we'll let you dunk on us again if it will make you feel better. But you have determined, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that Tyler Smith is going to be here for the next 4 or 5 years. So you might as well get the extension done now. That is a perfect example of being selectively aggressive, to use Stephen Jones's terminology. And let's not stop there, right? You got to take care of the Micah deal. You got to take care of the Tyler Smith deal. But you know how else you could be selectively aggressive? You know how else you could prove to us that you're starting to have a little bit of foresight and not just be reactive? You're starting to be a little bit more proactive relative to things like this. DaRon Bland. This is the first offseason in which DaRon Bland is eligible for a contract extension. So what should you do? You should pay him right now. Especially, like, that makes sense regardless, right? Like, even if I just ended the sentence there, it already makes sense. It is already selectively aggressive. But if we peel the layers of the onion back, why does it make sense even more so to get the DaRon Bland deal done now? Well, let's be straight up. DaRon Bland's not coming off of his best season. Obviously, it was a little bit injury riddled. There were all sorts of things. It was a down year for the Cowboys at large. So again, this is not only the cheapest the price will ever be, but it's kind of cheaper because of that. It's kind of a depressed value in that particular sense. It's